Hey, Charlie. Charlie!
Yeah?
Sit down a second. I want to talk to you about something. You know how sometimes whatever device we're using for your mic screws up?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, I wish I had a camera 4, and we only have 3. And the batteries die sometimes, and crap like that.
Because cameras in the old phones are 5 milliamp hours.
Yeah, phones. Yeah. In case you guys didn't know this, I shoot everything with phones. What if we had more phones, and some of them were like 4K capable, so when you crop, it's down to 1080 or better?
So like an S7 or something?
Yeah, but first, why don't you go in the other room and get my Vans bag? Yeah, now sit down. Remember that one time that you accidentally went to a parallel dimension and you ended up with the iPhone from the dark timeline?
Yeah.
And it was all scary talk? He says there was a like dark and broody version of me, believe it or not. What if you went to parallel dimensions on purpose? But you gotta be careful because there's there's an infinite number of parallel dimensions, but some of them are close to us and stacked on top of us, and some of them are very far away, and you can't wander off too far.
What?
Alright.
How are they like too far away? I thought parallel universes were parallel, so they were close.
Alright, first, think of a circle, and think of that as being the Earth in this dimension. Just to make it simpler, think of it just two. It's a piece of paper drawing of the Earth, okay? Now get another piece of paper drawing in the Earth and put that right on top of that. And another one right on top of that, and another one and another one, okay? Now you got like 4 or 5 or whatever, but they're all next to each other, they're really close, right? Now, if you wander too far off to one that's like 50 pieces of paper away, you're gonna get one where this house isn't even here or something. Or it's crazy people that living here that are like, can you be like,
or they dance.
But to start with, you're gonna need this bag. We've emptied the epic bag of things. Take this and off to the multiverse and be careful.
Okay, parallel. Not, whatever.
I don't ever see any glitchiness or anything, so how do I know anything happened? All I do is just check and it's not in there. Well, I guess he did it. There's no sound effects or anything. It's so weird.
너는 누구니? 등장 내 집에서 내 앞에서.
I'm your son from a different dimension.
난 이런 일이 일어날 줄 알았어. 언젠가.
What?
괜찮아요.
Why are there subtitles there? What language are you speaking?
한국어는 분명히.
Oh yeah, I see the Korean paper tossed onto the wall.
넌 아무 생각이 없어. 기수에 우리가 가지고 있는 나는 장면을 촬영하는 스마트폰으로 시작한다. 그런 다음 파일을 다음으로 전송합니다. 컴퓨터에 솔리드스 그런 다음 내가 넣은 편집에서 당신의 언어로 된 텍스트. 당신의 행복과 순간을 즐기다. 하지만 말해봐. 왜 여기 있어?
Do you have an old phone that I can use?
왜요? 뭐가 필요하세요? 오래된 전화?
It's for my dad in our dimension because he needs more recording gear to have better videos.
나는 여분의 오래된 전화가 있습니다. 당신이 사용할 수 있는.
I really remember the history of the Note 7. This is an S7 because it exploded a lot.
당신은 나를 두렵게 합니다. 나라 전체를 망쳤어?
No. What? This place was weird.
I've seen something like this.
What, another time traveler just randomly popping into this place for no reason?
If the dimension is different, it may not be possible to return to the original time.
What? What do you mean?
It's my job to investigate time travelers.
Really? Why?
Needed to know why you are able. Visit other dimensions.
I just walk through the closet. I think about where I want to go, and I go there 99% of the time.
Is it like taking a train?
I mean, yes, but actually, no.
Need to think about this for a while. Take a train for the first time and go to another dimension. I was a little scared.
What? I don't take a train.
I have to understand all these rules of time travel.
I thought you investigated time travelers.
Yes, but I need to understand. How does time travel?
Yeah, me too. Why are you Japanese?
Oh, I'm only trying to remember that person myself.
You talk kinda weird, because how you talk, it sounds like it's English badly translated into Japanese, then back to English. And also, there's a JPEG of a flag, so I'm assuming you're using Google Translate.
Myself must find why. Myself too started traveling in my mind.
Before you go, do you have any old phones that you can give to my dad?
Conditionally too, it is of science. Don't only for fun.
I mean, kind of, in a sense. We're trying to shoot in 4K so we can crop in more and stuff.
That is one thing, right? It appreciation that cell phone. It only more complicated.
What? More complicated how exactly?
This is another thing here. Even more complex than this individual.
Yeah, it's called innovation. And also courage.
Courage?
Yeah, that's what Apple said when they removed the headphone jack. Courage. It's not courage at all. It's removing something that everybody used.
Then I am afraid of technology. Fewer features sound appealing. These am then amazed myself not able to explanation it.
Well, anyway, can I have one?
This is that other individual. It might take 4K. It's even more complicated than these other.
It's not complicated at all. Even I can manage these devices, and I'm only a child. And so can my dad, which looks exactly like you, but not.
But not me, due to himself originate another dimension.
Yep, basically. Well, can I have it?
Okay, but this individual is exceedingly complicated. This you are went with.
This is Samsung. I've used these plenty of times.
Okay, it only too complicated of my.
What? Okay, bye. How is this complicated? This is just an S7. The new iPhone
Closet?
is most likely more complicated.
Whoa.
Kamikacha!
Stop attacking me.
Then how did you enter this realm?
I entered through the closet and got here somehow. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Raiden, defender of Earthrealm. And who are you supposed to be?
Yes.
What? Okay, prepare to fight.
Actually, I'm Charlie from Earthrealm.
Then if you are not here to fight me, why are you here?
I need a phone it's for my dad because he needs more better not nugget phones for his recordings.
Oh, I have this Galaxy S7. Take it. With this phone, he will be able to shoot 4K.
I actually need to go through your closet to get out again, so...
Oh.
Excuse me.
And be careful. When traveling between the realms, there are some guardians that are not as lenient as I. No, Charlie, you have to turn it over before you plug it in.
What?
Hey.
What do you mean turn it over? It's just a plug.
You know you don't have to yell when you're on the phone. Shut up, bother me. Let me explain you. With the USB it don't fit, so you turn it over, still don't fit. Then you turn it over again, then it fits. Conclusion? USB exists in 4-dimensional space. You know you have a guest, right? I can see him.
Hi.
You can see who?
Shut up, Charlie.
Sorry.
Not you, other universe, Charlie. You, on the phone, Charlie.
What do you mean?
Other universe yous here again. Give me a minute. I remember yous. You got lost traveling through time sideways a piece. What yous happens be here again?
What?
What's you happen? You can't talk right. Shut up, other me. So what you here for?
I need an old phone.
Old phone? Old phone? What in tarnation you need an old phone for?
My dad, because he needs more camera equipment.
Why didn't you say so? I've got the S8 where I cracked the screen on it, and you don't really need a screen to be shooting no YouTubes.
Yeah, I don't. Thank you.
Now get back to your universe. It should just be down a piece as the crow flies.
Okay.
Hey Charlie, did you get it plugged in the what's it?
Yep. I just had to turn it over about 4 times on account of the fourth dimension.
Yeah, that's about right. Now that I think about it, I have no idea how long he'll be. Maybe I should have set some boundaries. Regular me, what's going on? Are you talking to Charlie? Or talking to yourself? Because I am yourself, and you're not talking to me. Well, other me. Charlie just did his time travel powers, whatever it is, and he did his closet disappear thing. Did you guys do a safety check or something? No. How do you even know that he'll get back here? Science. What science? The space-time attenuator that I made, so that he always shows up here. And he always does. Did you even check to make sure that it's working or hooked up or whatever? It was last time. Fine, I'll check it again. The antenna is still in the same spot, right there where he appears. And the wire goes along the ceiling here, right over there in the black hole room where the attenuator is. The black hole room? Yes, whether it's an anomaly or a black hole, wormhole, the lensing effect causes Charlie to appear here somehow. But what if it's unplugged? Dude, knock it off. I soldered it together so it won't come unplugged, but I don't want you to break it. Son, come see. Someone with your likeness has appeared in the living room. Visitor Charlie, may I dare ask, where do you come from?
I'm just from a different universe. Shall I offer you some refreshment to quench your thirst, other universe Charlie?
Thy love for others cleanses me like a babbling mountain stream, my son.
What do you have? We only have the purest of life-giving substance. Water. No thanks. So anyways, do you have an old smartphone I could use for videos?
I have a phone. I tried modifying it for our communications, but I found it to be a distraction from our spiritual and intellectual fulfillment. And besides, any communications can be done with the aid of other me.
Brothers, did someone call me?
What is that?
That is other me. I figured out how to transfer his consciousness and keep it running using all these GPUs over here.
Nice. What kind of phone is this? It's huge.
That is the Galaxy Note 8. Your universe is only a couple of years old. I rooted it and installed a custom ROM for regular me's mental health. Completely removed Bixby.
Wow, that's cool. Well, now I gotta leave.
We bid you farewell, brother.
Sweet, a Note 8. Maybe I can go back in the past and get one again. Same one, actually. Hey, spiritual people.
Hey, come gaze upon, Charlie, with your likeness in the living room.
Shall I offer you some refreshment to quench your thirst, other universe Charlie? You mean the purest kind of spiritual water? No thanks. So, do you have a Note 8 I can record videos with?
We do indeed have a Note 8.
Yes, please, take it. I get big speed whenever I hit this button instead of that button trying to do the volume down.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Brothers, I am compelled to intrude. I am receiving readings from the TARDIS that there are cracks appearing in reality.
Charlie, for your own safety, you must get back to your own universe as quickly as you can.
But I don't know how to get back.
Really?
Nope.
Just go back the path that you took to get here, whatever steps you took, and take those steps back to get back to where you started.
Okay. That's gonna be a pain, though.
Good luck, Charlie. Who are you to appear in this universe? What? What is it?
You smell like burnt fart. No, you're the poo-poo head. What?
What are you doing in my domain?
I was just wondering if you had any old smartphones I could have.
Smartphones? What is that?
It's just like an Android phone. It looks like this. It's an Android phone. Hide it. It has features.
Here, such devices are called leashes, and they are all Apple, because everyone must be controlled.
Okay.
You should switch to Apple. It will make you more edgy.
Why would I get a phone just to become more edgy? Because edginess is the essence of Apple. I have an iPhone. This makes me edgy.
Here, take it. You have no choice. There, now you have it.
What the?
You're welcome.
I'm getting the glob out of here.
We should follow him.
Yes, because yes. This universe looks too similar. Way too similar to my universe.
Hey Charlie, check it out. It's like your body, but with my face.
I know, it's almost too weird. This is too strange even for my standards. I'm getting out of here. Now I have to go back and figure out how to get back from all of these universes I've went through. This is gonna be a pain.
Is this how time normally passes? So slowly and in the right order? I don't know. I only exist in your head. How did you get here again? We cannot track you with the... Never mind.
So basically, you had Find My iPhone enabled.
Nothing so basic. But like I said, never mind.
So I'm just passing through because I need to get home for reasons I can't tell you.
Why have you returned?
I have to come back here to go back home. Quick, Charlie, get home before this universe implodes.
Poor little devil. He must have destroyed our universe accidentally. Welcome, brother Charlie from another universe.
What happens here?
It seems you took a smartphone and then took that same smartphone again earlier in its own time stream.
How do you know that?
I am connected to the time machine that exists in this universe. All that exists now is your entry point, your exit point, the time machine, and me. The time machine, because they are all connected to all points of space and time.
Well, I'm going now.
As you wish, brother.
Now I kind of regret getting these two phones. I wasn't expecting such bad consequences.
Thank you, friend. And farewell. Well.
Hey, what you doing back here for? Don't worry about him. If his brain were leather, he wouldn't have enough to saddle a June bug.
What does that even mean?
It means his cornbread ain't done all the way in the middle, if you understand.
Yeah, okay.
So, what you doing back here for, anyway?
I have to go here to go back over there to get to my home.
Alright. Well, good luck traveling back to your universe, other universe, Charlie.
Well, bye.
Charlie, you have returned. I sensed your arrival.
How do you know I was going to suddenly appear?
Well, I exist outside the normal laws of time. Maybe that's why I sense things differently.
Well, I have to go through the closet again to get back where I came from. So, bye. Again.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't get why I have to do this process myself. Kinda annoying.
And so he is, and I am the one. That looks the same as my last life, but it feels like an alternate future.
Whatever, dude. Well, this is why I'm way back.
What?
I had to come back here because this is my way back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye?
I think going back is gonna get gradually more awkward every time.
다른 우주에서 온 찰리, 왜 돌아왔어?
Apparently I have to go through here to get back. So, bye again.
안녕.
And of course the closet is the exact same because yes.
You know, if he does something wrong in another universe, he could destroy the entire multiverse. Like you said earlier, he does this all the time. He'll be fine. But he's just a kid. Look, he's your son, raised by us. What did you ever do for him? It's only been like 10 minutes. Calm down, dude.
Hey, I got a bunch of smartphones.
Freaking sweet! Hey, what's up with the ones, there's ones with broken screens?
Redneck moment.
Redneck? Hey, there's something different about you.
What?
Wait, are you wearing different clothes?
No.
I know what it is. You're taller now.
No.
Man, there's a bunch of smartphones in here.
Yeah, I got it from a bunch of random people. Like, one of them was a text-to-speech voice from Korean or something. It's subtitles, and also it was like a redneck and the monk. It was super weird. And maybe I broke time.
What? No, there's something different. Your voice changed.
No, it didn't.
Did you go through multiverse time travel puberty?
What?
We're gonna have to have a talk about a few things. Guy stuff that happens to your body when you grow up in the time vortex.